Right, Lalit. I come all the way from Uttar Pradesh, and if I talk about my qualification, I did my graduation in pharmacy, and it's been 7 years. I have been working in private organizations, and if I talk about my hobbies, so I like to listen to songs, and I like to watch Hollywood movies. So this is all about me. Thank you.
Yeah, that's great to hear about you. So, Lalit, we can start with small talking about learning English that now we are speaking. So, how we can improve more? That if you have few tips for the beginners, that how they can start their journey. So, you can just discuss with me about that.
Yeah, definitely. I would try to give some information so that everyone can get some benefits out of it. I would try like whatever I did in my past in my primal days of this of learning this language. So
Yeah,
that time I also had to face a lot of impediments and cumbersome while learning this language. So that time I applied those things on myself as well. So when I started learning this language, so that time I started speaking initially because doesn't matter how many structures are you learning, but till the time you are not able to use them in your speaking, you cannot sound like you have learned lot many things.
yeah,
So what is the great way? Whatever you are learning, if you are learning the use of is MR, so you need to know how to utilize directly from learning to speaking.
yes,
If you
that's
are
true.
just if someone is just keeping he himself or herself busy in the writing the things, writing is also the kind of aspect of learning this language, but I didn't do that thing because I wanted to speak this language in no time. So that is why I directly jumped from learning to speaking, and that was the, I think, great decision of mine, and it gave me positive result. And still I have been doing the same thing, and I have been doing some writing work, I have been doing some reading work and speaking and many things of aspect of English language. I have been putting all the effort on all. So the same thing I should suggest to each and everybody, that they should start from the speaking. Simultaneously they should learn some structures of grammar so that they can speak something. If you don't know the basic grammar, so how you can make the structures, how
Yeah,
you can
that's
frame
true.
the sentences. So the one must know how to frame the structures to deliver the expression.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
this is,
And the
yeah,
another
this
thing
is
is that,
all.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's great advice you have given. So apart from that, what do you think for a for the initial stage? How much time do you have to given for your you are speaking? Like okay, at least sometimes 5 to 10 minutes or 15 minutes. But initial stage, it is more like essential. You have to give time, proper time for your learning. So according to you, like how much time they can give?
Okay, if someone is thinking that in how much time I can learn this language, so it's not a work that would be completed in a jiffy. And don't consider yourself that jammy, that what you need to do in this particular situation. If you want to know that how much time you need to spend to learn this language, if you literally want to learn this language, you need to put your effort. You need to put your extra effort. You need to go to an extra mile to achieve the things. You can speak this language, but initially it takes, I think, at least 6 months, more than
Yes,
six
yes,
months. There is an very famous institution. Many institutions are there. Those who are saying that we can teach you English in 30 days. So it is literally not possible, or in 90 days. It is literally not possible. If someone is able to do this thing in 30 days or 90 days, that would be the great thing. That would be the astonished thing for me, because I have never seen somebody who have achieved the fluency or the great vocabulary in 3 months or in 1 month or like that.
yes, true.
It takes at least 6 months to start speaking in a great manner. You'll be able to understand everything. You'll be able to speak everything. But if you want to become advanced speaker, you want to use different kind of vocabularies in your speaking, then you'll have to again put a lot of effort to grab the vocabulary and to implement them in the speaking. So
Ah,
this thing, like it takes 6 months, I think.
no. Yeah, sometimes what happens that we learn the vocabulary but we don't know how to use it. And
Yeah,
about the
yeah,
vocabulary, sometimes that vocabulary word is noun, sometimes we can use it like a adjective, that and sometimes adverb like this types, and sometimes verb. So one word we can use so many ways. So that depends on us. That is all about practice. That if you will practice, so definitely you know that how we can use that vocabulary in our communication skills. So that is must, that you have to take like a direct, like you have to make a goal, okay, at least 6 months goal if you are a beginner, and you have to
yes.
reinforce your basic. That is must, that you have to
So,
speak at least yes, told right words, that we can start at least with the, we can learn is MR, and then we can speak, that how we can use that is MR. So that was a thing that I have faced these challenge. Like now, I know the grammar, I knew the tenses as well, but I was not able to.
yeah, yeah, that was with me as well. When I started learning this language, so that time I didn't know about the grammar too. So,
Yes,
so I was thinking, how would I be able to speak this language? So, so when I started working on myself initially, so that time I was not able to understand. Like I'm not able to gather the information. I'm not able to speak. I was thinking up to the 6 month as well. So after completion of my 6 month, I was thinking that I'm not gonna speak this language anymore. So, but yeah, by the grace of the God and by the helping of the people like you, they have been giving me the guidance and they have been providing me some help as well, like how you can gather the information about the spoken English. And I also have been striving and endeavoring to gather the information about this language. And now, like
yes,
the destination is much far, and I have been putting my effort to achieve that thing as well.
definitely you will. Practice is essential. If you practice every day, and consistency will be there, and the first step, when you will take first step, definitely it will be hard. Not, I can say that hardest. So you have to take your first step, and that after that it will be easy, and you can learn anything like vocabulary, phrasal verbs. So